Hey, what's going on YouTube? Richard Razor Sharp here, and in this video I'm going to share with you my clipper setup for 2025. Let's go. Okay, so before I reveal to you the various clippers and trimmers that I'm going to be using as part of my setup in 2025, I thought let me just give you a little bit of background. So for anyone that's watched my channel previously, you'll know I've used a variety of clippers by different brands over the last, was it up on YouTube, I think since 2014, and since before then as well. So I've used a whole variety of clippers, and I think probably one major change that I've had in my clipper journey, and which many barbers have gone on, is kind of that transition from corded clippers to cordless. So now my clipper setup is completely cordless. At present, I'm a mobile barber, so I want a setup that's easy to carry around and has good battery life, etc. So yeah, that's kind of historically influenced my choices. But I've had wall clippers from the Magic Clip, which I've been a big fan of, with that stagger tooth blade, the Wall Legend. I've used a variety of Andis clippers. I've still got the Super ZR2, which is an absolute powerhouse, and then yeah, whole variety. So my setup is changing for 2025. Yeah, I've got some new additions which I'm bringing into the mix, and I'm actually bringing some an old addition back into the mix in 2025. So let's get into it, and now you can see what clippers and trimmers I'm going to be using in 2025, and I'll explain to you why I've chosen them. Alright guys, so let's get into what my clipper setup is going to be in 2025. So first clipper will be the Lowepro FX1. As you'll have seen from my previous video, you can see it pop up probably now on your screen. I've been using this clipper now for a few months. It came out in the UK about, was it 2-3 months ago? It took I think about 9 months to a year before we got it in the UK versus in America. But since I've had it, I've absolutely loved it. I love all the upgrades that they've done with it, and it's just been fantastic cutting and trimming with it. So yeah, Lowepro FX1 is going to be my first clipper that I'll be keeping and using in 2025. Next one will be the All Metal FX1, which you might have just seen the video I recently just done on it, and once again a new addition to the UK, and I'm loving it. I love the design, I love the color, I like the all matte black, even though they say the blade is blue, but still absolutely fantastic clipper. I love the fact obviously these both have the interchangeable battery system as well, so I can just switch them out, which is fantastic as well. And so yep, that's the other one that I'm going to be using. So these will be the kind of main two clippers for me that will be in rotation, and I'll just switch them out in between cuts, so each one gets an opportunity just to kind of cool down in between in between cuts. And then the third clipper, which is I'll refer to as my backup clipper, hopefully won't need to use it because none of these will break down, but just as a backup, I always like to be over prepared. It will be the Babyliss Boost Plus. For me, I got this early in 2024, and I've loved using it. I love the rubber grip. It just makes it really great and sturdy in the hand. I believe now there is Boost Plus versions of the FX1, or that's coming in America already as well. But yeah, it's been great clipper to use, powerful, strong, reliable as well. And then you guys know I love the clip lever system on these clippers. So at the moment, yeah, my clipper setup going into 2025 is going to be all Babyliss, which is a bit of a change. I usually have a bit of a mixture, but that's how I'm going to do it. And part of the reasoning behind that as well, general good battery life across the range, good charge time, but also one charger for all of them. So obviously these have the removable batteries and interchangeable batteries, but the dock that they sit in, you can charge it either with USB-C or with the Babyliss plug, so that's all good. So that's my clipper choice. or clipper choices. Now to the trimmers, and there is going to be a bit of a change in 2025 with me and my trimmers. So firstly, I am sticking with the Wool Detailer Li. This trimmer, I just love it. It's affordable, it's powerful, great for shaping up, great for balding out, comfortable in the hand, not too heavy. It's just reliable, dependable, and I mean, I know Wool have brought out other trimmers since they brought this out, but I'm sorry, this still for me is just the best wool trimmer. I don't think there's anything better in terms of wool trimmers. I don't think there's another better wool trimmer than the Detailer, in my opinion. So that's that. Now, where there is going to be a bit of a change, so you might remember in 2024, I have been using the Babyliss Low Pro FX trimmer. Before that, I was using the Babyliss Pro trimmer. And yep, they have been good. They're good for shaping up. They are powerful, but I am making a change. Reason being, the one thing that I've said in terms of Babyliss trimmers so far is they get very hot because of how much power they have, and I don't feel like that's been fixed yet by Babyliss. I've not tried the trimmer version of the FX1 yet. I don't know if that's any different. If anyone has, please let me know in the comments, and if that blade runs cooler. But the issue with this, as well as with the Skeleton Pro trimmer that I had before, the blade gets way too hot, so you can't really do design work with it. It gets hot to the point I've had clients complain, saying that, you know, it's burning. So I am switching this out, and I have over the last couple of months gone back to this old trusty friend of mine, the Andis Slimline Pro GTX blade, the bigger, wider blade. And I've just really fallen back in love with this trimmer again. It's just so good to use. Once again, it's affordable, it's powerful. It can be used for balding out, on the skin line or skin area, but I'd say not as powerful as the Detailer or say some of the Babyliss trimmers, but it still can get the job done. Great for shaping up, but also great for doing any kind of detail work, patterns, etc. The blade runs cool over a prolonged period of time, and it's really nice and ergonomic, really comfortable in the hand and not too heavy. And I still just love, in terms of these two, I still prefer the actual shape and design of the Andis Slimline Pro. Yeah, these are going to be my two trimmers that I'll be carrying with me in 2025, and this is my setup. So guys, love to hear what are you guys using at the moment. What are you going to use in 2025? Are you thinking of any new additions that you want to add into your setup? But this is what I'm going to be working with. So hope you found the video useful. I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year if I don't get another video in before then. But wish you all the best. Take care, guys. Peace.